Alright, so we're gonna be talking about dancing moto, as I already have said in my post. Dancing moto, I just saw the video at 11 a.m. or something. Before that, 10:30 a.m. maybe, and right now it's 1:24 p.m. just for context. Yeah, so basically I was just chilling around scrolling on TikTok, and then I realized that, maybe the footage of the crash is actually there on TikTok, because I saw a video talking about it. So then I just searched it up and I found it. So to the people who cannot handle screams, who cannot handle accident stuff and shit like that, you can just watch until I just stop talking and play the video, because trust me, it hurt. And I could understand that, because he was literally screaming in pain, and obviously he got run over by a fucking car. Okay, so the crash was his fault, and the other part was not. He could not control the fact that he got run over, and the police could. But they didn't. They purposely, as I said in my community post, they purposely did it. And that's fucking wrong, okay? He had not done anything to deserve that. He was driving without protective gear. He was speeding. And that might just be a bit wrong. But trust me when I say this. Speeding does not deserve you getting run over by a car and having life-threatening injuries. It's a miracle that he's even alive right now, I swear. Because, police officers, they're supposed to protect you, man. They're not supposed to do this shit around. And TikTok, they made, it a trend to run from the police on a bike. And that's dumb. See, it's all fun and games. It's a good joke. And it's funny at times. But actually doing it, that's not funny. That's life-threatening. And it can harm you. It can harm anybody, in fact. Whether you have control on your bike or not, it doesn't matter. Because one person not paying attention, one person texting and driving, and one person just not caring, and you're gone. And there's no second chance. So this is why we should not speed up. I think dancing moto is a clear reason why. And I feel like he really did it wrong. Okay, so let me explain how he got into his crash. He was on the right side. The police cars were on the left. He was speeding up, and the police car just did a small speed up, and they just went in the front, and then they slowed down again, because So then dancing moto, he just lost a bit of control, and his bike crashed to the left, and it just went to the right, and he fell down. And that already hurt a bit without protective gear. It was raining, highway speeding in Georgia. That's not a good idea. In Georgia, not a good idea. Because the Georgia State Police, they'll track you down, bro. They're not nice. They're fucking ruthless. And if anybody knows it, it's definitely dancing moto. Because, really, honestly. And the fact of the matter is that even though it was raining, the police could have stopped the fact that they ran over him, and they didn't, because they purposely went in the not in the front, to the right, where he crashed. And that's attempted murder, I believe. I'm not sure about you, and if you're a lawyer, yeah, good for you. But that is attempted murder because they were not, they weren't going the front. If they were going the front, it would at least be a bit more understood. But they just went to the right and they ran over him on purpose. The world is fucking shitty. And see, in this case, Nas Daily was right. Because he made a video. If y'all watch him, then y'all know what I'm trying to say. But if y'all don't, let me just tell y'all. He made a video where, like, one college or school, I'm not sure, but like, I don't remember, but one college, school, whatever, did a test, and they took 2 teams of children. They made the first team the police officers and the second one criminals. All of them are completely innocent until this little role play, it got major, and the police officers started torturing the children and stuff like that. And that's what happens today, especially in the biker community. If you're a biker, no matter how safe you ride, no matter how much protective gear you use, no matter how slow you go, the police will always be on your tail. They always think that you're some bastard on a death machine. And the fact is, and you know what, I got so happy when I saw one sheriff with a biker and they were just dancing around and having fun. That made me so fucking happy that at least one cop in the world, one sheriff in the world, does not think bikers are just, all of them are just, caffeine addicts who, who just want to cause trouble everywhere. Makes me really happy. So yeah. And Densey Moto very sadly had really bad injuries, and the cop, they were supposed to protect the people and they did not do that. That's just wrong. And why would they do that? Because they have a very narrow mind. And I guess that now I can just play the footage to the people, as I said in the start, who can get triggered easily. Please leave.
Stay still.